Okay, I'm going to show you how to do a flame my way. I don't know if you've learned how to do a flame any other way, but this is how I sort of learned and taught myself. I did a big flame coming out of a rocket ship on the bathroom wall at my school. I painted all the bathrooms in fun things, and that was the primary boys' bathroom that the picture you saw was of. So a lot of you are asking me if I can show you how to do it, so I'll show you my best. I'm not a professional or anything, and I haven't painted flames for a long time. So I have a practice sheet here. It is a sleeve from a binder, like a page protector, and then I have copy paper inside, so I use this for practicing a lot. There's a bit of a glare on here, I'm sorry, but it's not too bad on here, I don't think. And if I make a mistake, I'll just wipe it off with a baby wipe and start again, so I could use both sides. I'll show you basically the stroke that I use. I have a flat brush, it's a 12 flat brush, and I load 2 colors on it. And it's basically a U stroke that you have to master in this. And you have to have different pressures on your brush. So you're lifting and pushing and doing it all in the same stroke. It's like a one-stroke technique. If you've ever done one stroke, you might be really good at this. Donna Dewberry taught me herself, and I have taken what she has taught me and learned everything that I've learned. So I'll share it if I can. Okay, so we have 2 colors on here. I did black and orange for now. And then I'm just gonna blend it on here. My palette's a lovely mess. I have black, orange, red, and Naples yellow. And I'm just sort of mixing my colors right on here. It's just a styrofoam plate. And it keeps your paint in one spot, so that's why I like using those. Okay, I'm just gonna load up my brush. One side black, one side orange. Okay, and I'm just going to show you the basic stroke. Without me talking, I'll just do it, and then I'll do it again and show you the different pressure that I use every time. So we'll start here at the bottom. I'm just going to go straight up. It's not going to be a huge flame, but it'll be a little narrower than a flame that you would normally see in a rocket ship. Oh yeah, they're not really even flames. It's like jet fuel. What am I talking about? Anyways. Okay, so we're going to start down here, and I'm just going to go, and then I'll show you again what I did, okay? I'm running out of paint. I'm going to reload. So you could do this all the way up the page, and you would get a good feel of it. Okay, now I'm going to come back down. Running out of paint. Okay, that's basic flame. So I'll show you now what I did. I'll put a bit of yellow in this time. Okay, so I started down here, and I start on the chisel, which is the narrow part of your brush. Always use a flat brush. So I'll move up here. So I'm pushing pretty hard, turning, lifting on the chisel right onto the end. Then I'm pushing a U stroke. Then I'm going out again, making it kind of fat. Then I'm bringing it out and pushing in again. Then I'm bringing it out on the chisel. I haven't lifted my brush one time. Okay, now I will lift because I'm running out of paint. Okay, this one I want to be a little bit pointier, so I'll go back in, point it. So I'm very on the tip. Okay, I'm coming out here, and I just sort of want to stop there. Now I'll come down. I went a bit too high there. Okay, now coming down, making it fat again. You can do it any way you want. You don't have to have it exactly symmetrical on either side. Running out of paint, so I'll start here again. Up, that's the U part right here. Okay, this is the U part. You want to have the U part mastered, and then you bring it out and bring it in. U, bring it out and bring it in. Okay, now you can fill this in with yellow or red or orange, whatever you want. Yellow and red make orange, so let's do that. Okay, this is drying really fast because it's on this plastic sheet, but when you're working with paint on another surface, it acts differently. So you just follow it the same way you did and add some color in there. Got some orange going. You just sort of fiddle with it. There's no wrong way to do it. As long as you have your outline, you can fill it in with as many colors as you want. It doesn't even have to be like black and orange and yellow. It could be pinks and I don't know, lots of different colors. Pinks, purples, greens. You know, people do different flames for different things. If you're doing like monsters or something, you could do green and yellows and golds. So that's basically it. You can add a little more yellow in there if you want. It's a little too red for me, so you can go in and add yellow. Just a couple little flames of yellow up like this, up the center. I don't know, you can play with it and it's pretty fun. You can do like flames within flames, so I'll show you that. So that's that. Then I can show you a flame inside the flame. Okay, so that's our flame, and then you can do one inside. So you grab more black and you go and do it again. Okay, don't like that part right there as much. I'm gonna fix it. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Then if you want to do one beside it, you can overlap it and do it beside if you want. So you can just come up here and do it all again. And you make your U and you go out really far and come in and make your U. So this one is behind it, see? Then you can go in and follow it again. And you can have that lighter back there if you want. So you're just coming in beside it, and it can look like another whole flame. Another way to do it is to just do something small in the middle, like something just like this, like up really high for your center, like something like that. And then you can add different colors to go around it. So you can go like that. Okay, I'm running out of paint. I learn a lot by watching. Oops, sorry. That's wrong, see? I have to push it out, then U it. Then U it. I learn a lot by watching, and I don't know if you guys do too, but if you watch this over and over again, you might catch it quicker than me talking. Okay, so that's sort of that side, and then, I don't know, you can just play with it and just keep going over it and using yellows and blacks and, I don't know, making rocket ship flames. It's always fun. Okay, so if you have any questions about it, feel free to message me. I don't know, I could help you along, maybe show some that you do, and we'll go over it and see how maybe your U's are going and if they're looking flame worthy. There's lots of ways to do flames. So if you guys want to learn a little more, I can do a couple more. But you can also do single ones, like over a candle. So for example, this is your candle, right, on your cake or whatever you're doing. An easy way to do a flame is up like this. It's like a teardrop. Looks kind of boring because it's gross colors, but you basically push your flat end down, chisel it up, bring it back down, and there's your flame for your candle. So if you have any questions, let me know. I love getting messages. Seriously, I do. So we're all in this together, and I hope you learned something today. Okay, talk to you later.